This fun little... Ow!
Great story, Brian.
Really? In Jackson before here. They called me righty over there. You can ask.
What in my business?
The people who don't ask you what you did are the ones who don't want to talk about what they did.
William Wyatt. My name is Conrad Sean Lewis. You will call me Mr. Lewis.
All right, so the black guys... I'll talk to you, Nathan. Talk your goddamn ear off.
You're crazier than I thought, man. So you see that guy? It's Carlos.
I don't wanna be that girl with your guy to fool you, make you cry. I wound up with your guy.
Gentlemen, would you go up and see if Mr. Christine is all right? I'm afraid he's had too much to drink and he fell down.
Yes, sir. That's a Cheshire smile.
Oh, that's a real smile.
You know, I can't speak for everybody. I can just speak for myself. And, you know, I'm focused on what they're asking me to do. I'm focused on getting better every day. I'm focused on, you know, working as hard as I can and getting better.
In what ways has being around Tom Brady made you?
Who's feeling like a hero? Huh?
I love the new color. Really brings out your vagina.
My wife gave me that subscription.
You guys not to press assault charges.
You know where I live? Yeah, of course you do.
Good. We'll see.
Just took a little bit of confidence. Great job. Did you guys actually see how it worked?
We're going to the Meryl Streep off-field course. Let's go. Okay, Meryl, so we're in the off-field course now. Next part of the race. Okay, Out of Africa, Meryl. This is Sophie's Choice. You're in the prison camp. Meryl won an Oscar for that movie. Here's what you have to do. You have to do what Meryl did in the movie. Here's a Nazi here. You have to choose which of your babies to save. Choose one to save and throw the other one in this garbage can. Go. 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 Which baby? Yes, right. Okay, next obstacle. The Julia and Julia obstacle. Hey, Julia Childs. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. Here's what you're going to have to do. Meryl.
I'm off duty too.
Commissioner.
How are you? Hey, Rob to the house on me.
Morning. Hello. Morning, everybody. Morning. Hi. So, everyone's here.
Like Galahad. Thank you.
Not getting him for a while.
Yeah, you know what? In Johnny's mind, he's gone off on 2 pedophiles. Think the mother knows why?
Johnny's been
On top of the 7% that came after Northwestern. You played high school football. What do you do when you have a lead late in the game?
My high school never had to worry about that.
You protect the lead. Place to be for all things BP.
Hey, I need you to tell me right now you're not using that as a promo slip.
We're not, but Bragg Brown researched the hell out of this since Northwestern. And the feedback we keep getting, especially from 18 to 49s,
Name.
Now only a few of you have. Unfortunately, we can't tell yet which ones.
4. I'm sorry. I guess that's a dumb question.
No, it isn't. It's the smartest question of all and the hardest one to answer. Doesn't common sense tell you should cool it for a while?
What? Excuse me.
I am not coming back until the bitch on wheels is gone.
Wait, I see more cases each week than the week before. Half of all my patients die.
We're starting a health crisis group. We're going to meet here again.
Mr. Wright?
Do I know you?
I'm sorry. I am really sorry.
Danny, stop! Danny, stop! FBI!
First degree, we find the defendant, Lena Olson, guilty.
The defendant is to be remanded pending sentencing.
I know what you meant. She boxes
I can tell from her knuckles and the tape residue. Perhaps she would agree to spar with you, give me an idea of what you might be like with an opponent in your similar weight class.
You sure the sudden new interest in my safety has nothing to do with watching two women engage in some foxy boxing?
You think you're foxy?
You two ready?
50 on my...
Seniority here.
No, David, you don't. Howard, do you mind standing?
Yeah, okay. Oh, dear God, you're kidding.
You can't be serious. Who is that? Howard, would you be willing to step up and help Diane during these difficult times?
Like at the corner office, closest to the restroom.
Is that
It's more than unfortunate.
A million shares at $24.50 a share. I believe this will not only...
You thought it said something about the time.
Turn it up.
Good evening. The New York Times late today was barred, at least until Saturday, from publishing any more classified documents dealing with the cause and conduct of the Vietnam War. The Times, true to its word, said it would abide by the decision of federal Judge Murray Garfunkel.
What's up, buddy?
Gorgeous. His eyes out.
Donnie, let it go.
Kid is suspiciously large.
Lonnie's got this. Bye-bye.
It's somebody else's kid.
Okay. Okay, Dad. Just...
All right, take his Xanax.
Oh, dude, sit down. Hey. Nobody's standing here. Don't touch me.
Dad, just sit on
I will
your hands.
touch you if I want to touch you. Right? Get your hand off me, man. This is just... Hey, watch it. Hey, watch it.
And today on Access Hollywood, we've got the tape
Boss knows I don't do notifications. Ever.
Actually, it's truly my total pay. It's about what I make in a week.
How about that?
Oh, and you'd like $150 cash?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It wasn't.
Please, please, please. Sit down, sit down. I have to say, it's wonderful to see so many people out here tonight, especially in a neighborhood so hard hit by the Foots crime wave. Thank you. Thank you.
Peter? Eli? Mike? What? What are you doing?
I have to go to the men's room.
Peter, let it go.
Let what go? I have to go to the men's room. Ethics Commission?
It'll die down. They're just probing for a chink in the armor.
I don't think so. Bring Marilyn back.
Peter, that will look just as weak.
No, I made a mistake. It looks like I replaced her because she was too ethical, not because of how she looked. Bring her back.
Will Gardner. How the hell are you?
Judge Creary. No, I'll call you right back.
How much is this one worth? $80 a glass?
No, $4. Things are tough in Spain these days.
Oh.
I read about your firm. And you? Pretty damn viable. More so than you might think.
Hey, you okay? From now on. If I can't pull the bra out the sleeve, I'm not interested in you. That's what you look like when you start giving up. Take a note. People keep asking me if I'm from Michigan. I'm like, no, I'm done. It looks the same. Look.
No beef. He failed to aid a police officer, and I need to teach him a lesson.
I just give him a desk appearance ticket for refusing to aid and be done with it.
Escalated things, not me.
He didn't really resist.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you can. You got my back, Reagan? Well, why don't we let the DA decide what's enough? Copy?
I own a bar. It's a nice place, good food, good people. You can eat and drink for free anytime you want.
The sad part is, I think that works for you, and
No, thank you. Masquerina, give you that price. Thanks. You need DVD player? No one needs.
Tell him to send out the younger children as a token of good faith.
Mr. Wait.
I want you guys to spot up over there.
It's not a good.
buying a place. Maybe Kensington, maybe Prospect Heights. What's up, little nugget? What are you doing with the notebook?
Sam, I have to read you something.
You've been writing again? Well, you thought right. Get ready for a classic Sam freakout.
At the beach house, whose fingerprints were on it? It's impossible to know conclusively who actually shot that officer, isn't it? Oh, I told you. Yes.
Then I heard someone getting beaten.
You can tell the jury the truth. The jury heard Detective Benson testify.
In my opinion.
The truth is, I do have a temper.
On the charge of assault on a